Hello. In this video, I am answering your request to show you a screencast video recording showing exactly how my application, Strohis toolset for uploads YouTube videos and how exactly it uses the OAuth process to get user permission to get to connect to the YouTube account. Okay, so first of all, this is the credentials of my OAuth client. Of course, I'm not printing the secret here, as this would be not okay. But yeah, I will also provide this client ID and the name in the description again, so you can copy it. And I will also provide every additional information in the video description. Now, first of all, my application is an open source YouTube uploader. The sources are available at github.com, so you can browse there. I will also link it into the description. After downloading it from the Google Drive, I use Google Drive to get updates and versions out to publish them. I will also link it in the description, obviously. After downloading it, you will have something similar to this, and you can run the uploader by double-clicking on the stfu.autouploader.exe. So the target audience for this tool is German users, so the whole application is in German. I will translate everything that's important so that you can use the application even if you are not, if you don't speak German. Okay, so the first thing that pops up when you start the application after downloading it is the update log. So this basically lists every information about how the tool was developed from the very first beta version, and lists every feature that was added, every bug that was fixed, and so on and so on. Also, there's a little, outlook on what's gonna come next. However, I basically stopped developing this version anymore. It is good enough to fulfill my own requirements, and I'm basically just allowing other users to use it too as a beta if they see stuff. And yeah, that's what I do. Okay, so if you don't want to see this window again, you can remove the checkbox here, and next application startup, it won't show up again. One last thing before I forget it, if you want to run this application, you need the .NET framework in at least version 4.6.1. I will also link it in the description if I find the download link. But yeah, this is a C# application and it needs the .NET framework to work. All right, so after booting the application for the first time, you cannot really do anything except you can go to Verwalten, which means manage in English, and then YouTube account, and then Anmelden mit Google, which basically translate to log in with Google. So it clearly states that this is a Google login, and I guess the user will understand it. If I click here, I get to this window, which is basically the login window. It states here, Anmeldung über einen externen Browser, which basically means login using an external browser. This application does not deliver its own browser to show the Google page. Instead, it uses whatever is the standard browser of the user. Here it states, please open the following link in an external browser. You can log in there and grant the uploader whatever rights it needs. Okay, it also states here, at the end of the login, you will be redirected to a web page which tells you that you can close the tab. as soon as you did that, the uploader is logged in. That's what's this description here. This checkbox basically asks you if you want to activate mail, a mail sender or not. The way this works is if you tick this box, the uploader will ask for one additional permission, which is sending mails via Google Mail, Gmail. So usually or always the YouTube account is also connected to a Google account, which is connected to a Gmail account. So if the user wishes to be to send a mail to his mail account using Gmail, he can tick this box, and then the uploader has the possibility to send mails to notify the user about, for example, when an upload started, when it's finished, and so on. Okay, so this link here is basically the OAuth 2 link. And if you click this link, it will basically just open the link displayed here. Okay, let's click that. Click. Okay, so this is now the OAuth 2 flow, and I can select a YouTube channel here. Let me take this one. Okay, and then it's this one. Okay, here is the notification that Google hasn't yet checked my application. I have been preparing to do the check, but I didn't have enough time to do it yet. It's a project, I'm working on it for free. It's open source, and it's basically something I do as a hobby, so I can only spend that much time to work on it, and I didn't have the time to send this permission request yet. So you have to click on Erweitert, Advanced, and then Strohis Toolset für Uploads öffnen, unsicher, which means Strohis Toolset for uploads open, unsafe. So I click on it, and it tells me which permissions the uploader needs, which is YouTube Konto verwalten, manage YouTube account. I need this permission because other than uploading videos, the uploader also adds videos to playlists if the user selects to do that. And it also does open the YouTube account or load channel data, which is the channel URL and the channel name. You will see why after I click on grant access. It's here. And this basically says, yeah, the login was completed. You can close this browser tab. So I'm closing it, going back to the uploader page. And here is a message box telling me that the uploader has logged in the account. Okay, so the user can see that that they are logged in by down here, which basically says YouTube and then the channel name. And if I click that link, I will be redirected to my YouTube channel, which in this case is this one. Okay, so that's how the user can see that this is the currently logged in YouTube account. Going back to the uploader, let me quickly show you how to remove the OAuth 2 connection. You go to Verwalten, Manage again, YouTube account, and Verbindung lösen, which means disconnect. Okay, sorry, I had to think about the word, but it means disconnect. And if you click that, it basically says, okay, Verbindung getrennt, disconnected. The YouTube account has been disconnected successfully. And if you click on OK, the YouTube link here is gone, and yeah, you can log in again doing this. So yeah, if I do it again, click the link, choose a YouTube account, this one. Oh, wait, I wanted to show you the mail sending, the mail sender. So if you click this checkbox, you can see it here, but the link has slightly changed. And can I show this? And it's not easy to show. I can. Okay. So basically what's new is this part, which is the Gmail send scope, and only the Gmail send scope. So the uploader does not get permission to actually read mails. It only gets the permission to send them. Okay, that's additional. So if you click the checkbox, this link will be, this part will be added to the link. Okay, let's go back. Let's click it. And as you can see, advanced. Oh, it's English now. That's interesting. This is now there too, which basically asks to ask for permission to send mails from this mail address. Okay, you can click allow again, and bam, we are connected again. So the uploader has several ways to actually add videos to the upload queue, but the upload algorithm or method is basically always the same. So you can just use the easiest one, which is clicking on the plus button, selecting the right video, in our case, test video, waiting for a short time. And now you can see the videos you've added here. You can add more by clicking on the plus button again. You can also switch the order. You can remove one, you can remove all. And now that's something you won't need. Basically, the uploader has a template system, a template engine, and you can, change title, description, and so on based on a template by clicking this button there. But you don't need this. Okay, so you can set a title here, you can set a description here, you can set tags here, you can set a thumbnail here. This is the visibility. Öffentlich means public, nicht gelistet means not unlisted, and privat means private. The word is pretty much the same. So if you are on private, you can also add set a publication date, which I won't do. I will simply upload it as private since it's only a demo video. Category, video language, YouTube license, Creative Commons or regular YouTube license, embed stats, display stats publicly. Yeah, basically stuff you can do. Then you can set desktop notifications. For example, if the upload succeeded. You don't need this one. When the upload started, which is helpful if you have several videos in the queue because they will be uploaded one by one. And if there's an error during uploading. And only if you did the Gmail send permission, if you gave this, you can here enter an email address and can do the same again. Upload started, upload finished successfully, error during upload. I won't do this, but that's possible. Then regarding playlists, you could in theory choose to add the video to a playlist, but I haven't refreshed the playlist because the user has to manually refresh playlists. I haven't done that, so there are no playlists here, so we won't do that. And now I can press the Hinzufügen button, which basically adds the video to the playlist. Let me quick give it a title. Okay, something like that. I don't know. Now I can press Hinzufügen, or I can press Abbrechen, which means cancel. If I press Add, Hinzufügen, it's now in the queue. To start uploading, you press the Start button down here. And it will start the upload now. And it's done because that video wasn't really big. It was a 10-second video, just a test video. Nothing special. And that's basically how you upload the video. Now, if I go back to YouTube, switch to my books account. Where is it? There it is. There it is. And go to the YouTube Studio. You can see the freshly uploaded video here. There it is. It has been uploaded with the set parameters. Sorry. Okay. So there's the description, there's the title. What my uploader can't do yet is the made for kids question. I'll add that one day. It's not there yet. I guess I'll add it as soon as I have the OAuth request done. I hope this answers your questions. Feel free to send me another mail regarding telling me which additional information you need in case you need some more. Have a nice day. Goodbye.